Coolman.
But Cool just started late. Okay, wait. I think we need to restart. And maybe...
Alright, it looks like we're fine. Looks like we're fine.
Alright. Okay. They were... weren't moving for a long time.
Coolman had more units at that place. Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's like at 700 before he moved anything, which is not usual, I don't think. Anyway, we'll see what happens. So I have... or no, that was Finn. Finn wasn't moving. I've got the colors mixed up. So we have Finn in the bottom left in yellow and coolmansalman in the top right in blue. Okay, and I'm here with Christian AB. Yay, we have someone to talk to. It's not just me babbling. The power plant count will be correct this time for sure. So I can't remember. Oh, right. So we had 7 out of the 26 predictions? Yes, 7 out of 26 predictions predicted this matchup, and 6 out of the 7 predicted that coolmansalman would win. Yeah. Do you want to keep telling people what's going on? And I'm going to just post the link in Discord so people know that we're streaming.
Alright.
Thanks.
Looks like both of them are going for different strategies here. Coolman's kind of hugging that border, using that upper section for the his first power plant. Well, we got Finn on that bottom section, kind of keeping his capital in the loop there, but not as many factories are affected in that.
Who do you think is going to...
I definitely see Coolman gaining a lot more traction here, in my opinion, with the extra factory that he's going to get out of this. Now, Finn did have a little bit of a late start there.
Yeah.
So let's hope he can pick that up back to speed.
It does look like Finn will get his power plant up first. He's about 500. Well, 300 now. I don't know. He's a few hundred ahead of Coolman.
Coolman's catching up though with that extra factory. I think that might give him enough of a benefit.
It's true. Over time, the gap is closing. You're right.
Now, Finn's is more centralized. He also got up the power plant. But I feel Coolman is picking a better strat here with getting that extra factory down. That's going to give him much more production for his next power plant, which he looks like he's reaching out towards that center rather than going along the side like you started. Now, Finn, on the other hand, is moving along that side on the bottom.
Finn seems to have gone AFK. Oh, no, they're back.
Nope, he's fine. Looks like he's just making some decisions.
Maybe taking some time to think. I would like to see if there was... See, that's my favorite, like the box formation, the 2 boxes. I don't know, I need to call that something. I say this every match, and because these maps always have one of these formations in it anyway. If they both put a power plant, like Finn, if he put one here at the bottom, right next to the cap, and Coolman just up above his other power plant. If they chained those, I would like to see that. I think that would be good. Second power plant.
Both of them have second.
Yeah. Cool's is much better because he's got all the factories around it, and Finn only had 2 factories on his power plant.
That's what I typically do. I usually go for the factories first before getting that next power plant. Sometimes I don't, but most of the time I'm already getting those factories up before that power plant, because you're making more production, and that can benefit towards that power plant getting up faster.
I kind of do a half-half. Like, I'll do maybe 3 or 4 factories and then try and get the power plant up, sometimes 5. I try to get 5 on the first power plant, but then after that, because sometimes you don't know when you're going to meet somebody, and if you've invested all the, like, I don't know, I like to have a little bit of a stack ready to counter defend. Now Cool's stuff has gone quiet. There it goes, starts moving again. You can see these pauses between these players. It's I don't know. I don't know if it's just that they're thinking or if they're doing something else. Cool has enough there. Oh, he forded, and now he doesn't have enough for a power plant anymore. That's going to cost him some time and some useless, like 400 troops there.
I still think Cool's gonna have enough of an edge here, especially because he's building up a lot quicker. Though Finn is spreading out to both sides rather than just that top side and that center, like Cool is doing. Cool is being a little slower on moving out on both directions, I think.
Yeah, and right now Finn is actually moving his troops much better. Like, look at the stacks that are in Cool's factories now. Like, they're over 1,000, 1,500, some of them.
Looks like we might have our first meetup here on that bottom.
Yeah.
Yep. Now he sees each other, and I think it might be all-out war here in a moment.
Okay, and Finn is not wasting any time. He is going in. And I wonder if he'll move that 4K. Yeah, it's almost 4K, I should say, in. And Cool is moving some of his troops to respond, and he's going to, it looks like he's going to take back his factory there. Or did Finn make that into a factory? I wasn't...
That was already Finn's factory, I do believe.
Okay. No, I think, well, Finn attacked there, but did he make it into...
No, sorry, Cool's factory. My bad.
No worries, no worries.
Ooh, that 6K is going to be a rough one.
Yeah, but he's losing...
Hopefully he pulls out.
And Finn now has got 5K here at the bottom, and these troops here are going to get trapped with Cool's. Cool is not doing really well with his attacking. I think Finn is outplaying this.
Definitely.
Now I wouldn't have pushed Cool's troops back, because now they won't be trapped. See, now he can take them back out. Not that he is doing it, but he could have taken them out to that 3K spot. I would have let them die at the power plant. Down at the bottom there. I don't know if you see what I mean. Or saw what I meant. So Cool is winning some fights up at the top. He's coming in with 10K. Is it 10K? 10K.
A 10K at that bottom, but looks like there's going to be a 13K over there once Finn gets those 6K in.
And we see our first arty coming up, and that's here.
I feel a little slow. It's early morning.
No, I get it. I'm feeling a little slow myself too. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
About 4 hours here.
Yeah, I'm about the same. Up at 5 a.m. this morning, dealing with tournament scheduling.
Kidding me?
No, I'm not. Anyway, I got a match set, and so hopefully that'll be good. And yeah. And
5 a.m. Jeez.
I did crawl back into bed after that for a little bit, but then I was up at 6:30 again. And now we're doing this. So this is good though. We're getting stuff done. Look at the action that we're seeing on Cool's side though.
Top half, Finn's making a push with that AK. Well, just kind of holding off Coolman at that bottom. I think it's definitely a bluff down here, leaving that 17K and just making it look like he's focusing that top. I don't know. I think as time goes on, Finn should be pushing his advantage here. He's not, and he's going to lose this factory. Even with an artillery, like 32, he's got almost double the amount of troops. It's way too late.
And he isn't putting up a fort. That's not enough. He's going to lose that factory. And he's losing this. Like, artilleries aren't magic. They don't Like he's going to lose this 6k here.
They don't double it. They only do like what,
No.
1.2?
I think Waffle posted something in the tips where you have to have like. Sorry, I'm sort of moving around the map a bit, trying to get a better angle for my poor old eyes. This is not good. Cool is pushing in here. I do think Finn. I think Finn did not handle this attack well, but Cool has made a good attack here, and Finn's going to be in trouble to defend this.
Definitely, it's only going to be a few more minutes at most.
And this isn't going to be enough. I think Cool's going to be able to trap his troops here eventually. If he moves fast enough, I mean, he's going to definitely destroy most of those troops up at the top. And
Finn just held him back for a moment, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Yeah.
There we go. No. Finn's good. Oh.
I don't think so.
Well, he's
got to be some quick moves. I'd move it back to the capital because he can't do anything once it's back there.
No. I wouldn't move it back to the capital because then that just allows your opponent to see. Look, and he's covering him in. It just allows your opponent
Finn's got the troops in the northern area. He can move in. Coolman doesn't have the same amount of troops, I'd say.
So that attack, which we thought was so devastating of Cool's, is now dead, and I think Finn handled that really well. It took him some time, and it was a slow sort of defense, but he did it really well. He trapped him. I would put an artillery up there for all those troops. I would have maybe put an artillery. It would have been worth it. You might have saved a bit more, but he's definitely...
Coolman had a huge advantage, and it just kind of got blown.
Yeah. Finn did a good job of defending.
It's a close game.
It is. I think they are very evenly matched right now. Finn has broken through. He's going to take over this power plant, so the production there is going to be stalled a little bit. This 24k of Cools is going to provide a bit of an issue for Finn, but I think he's got it. Like, he's got more than enough troops there to stop that, and he's got an artillery here.
He's got that 20k that's in the section over where I'm standing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll definitely hold off Coolman from wanting to push anywhere else. Oh, and I think that's going to be a mistake. That is going to be a major mistake by Coolman.
No.
Oh.
No, if he...
It's a close call, but either way, I think he's got to pull back.
I think Finn's got him here now.
Now, I think Finn should definitely move this 9k over down into this section because he can start pushing that way while he's got this other 9k pushing upward.
Yeah.
That's gonna be quite a scare. It's an impressive overcome that Finn's come with here to this game. It's oh, did you see that?
Yeah, but that's, I mean, he's moving, yeah.
The 4K?
He's moving bigger troops, so in a way it would have been to Coolman's advantage. I'm not going to stress over that. There are glitches happening again in the game. I don't know why. I think when you're making a game or when you're doing any sort of coding, any sort of software, you change one thing and then something unrelated tends to break just because that's the nature of software. So I just have to watch for the glitches a little bit more closely this time. I would have left that 4k there to maybe make a artillery. Cool is slow to react to that attack on his 20k up at the top. He's focused down here at the bottom. He's definitely losing a lot of his production. We're at 51% versus 21%. This is now Finn's game to lose, I think. Look at me using like sports languagey stuff.
So if you look at that bottom, that he just lost about 15k to that 20k right there.
Who did?
Finn just lost the
Oh,
15 to this 20k.
but
That
he's
was,
got
not a good move.
he's got 30k here. I mean, Cool still has 40k here.
I think if Cool still made a push, Finn would be forced to
I think
watch that.
yeah, but I don't think it's going to be that hard. I mean, look at the troops that are stacking here. He'd just have to like group them, and then he'd be able to trap.
Cool's last chance, I think, is about to be lost. Yep.
Well, he's got this 30k up top, and Finn doesn't quite have enough there to totally kill it. So we'll see what happens. But I mean, that's
once
long.
Once that 20k is dead, now he can push up with the extra infantry.
The thing is, Cool doesn't have enough to defend and attack with this 30k. Like he's. I mean, even if he wins a bit of, there we go, forfeit. Good game. Well played, both of them. Yeah. I'm just going to update the score. Finn's like, woo! And we'll go into our second game. Stop. Who is messing with the map? Saw that. Oh my. Arrgh.
Darn kids. Get off my lawn. Alright. What you got on the top?
On the pop?
Top.
Oh, I have on the top. Oh, I was like, what? On the pop? I don't understand the lingo.
Okay, top right now.
Finn the Human is in yellow at the top left, and coolmansalman is in the bottom right in blue. Both have their first factory up almost exactly the same time. They're going for the same spots right away. Just gonna say. Cool can still win this. I mean, it was a pretty close match, and I think if they get the speed up a little bit more, then we could see a Cool win. Like I don't know. I don't know who's going to win this. I'm not sure. We only have about 17 more minutes before we have to end this. I'm not sure we're going to be able to. Okay. Lost games later. At least, I mean, this, or tomorrow. Well, yeah, okay.
Both of them going for about the same strat here with where power plant placement is. Though Coolman has gotten things going with that for that power plant a little bit quicker and has more more units on that point for Finn has. So they're about even now.
I'd say they're exactly even now. They're going for exactly the same spot.
Interesting. It's actually probably one of the first times I've ever seen an exact same start.
It happens sometimes. It happens sometimes.
Well, of the time I've casted.
Yeah, yeah. I guess I've cast a few more games than you. Just a couple. I do appreciate you coming on and helping me cast, though. And I'm sure everybody who watches these matches does as well, because...
Not as enthusiastic as usual. I am so tired.
It's fine.
I
It's
just wanna
fine.
sleep.
Don't sleep. Stay awake. Look it. It's so close, Christian. It's so close. It's
So
nail biting.
close.
The excitement here. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Let me go grab like a Coke so I can wake up.
Okay. Sorry, excuse me. I'm just grabbing, drinking some
I got
water
a
here.
little mini fridge in my room.
What?
Yeah, it was a birthday present earlier this month from my brother.
Nice. Nice. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday.
Eh. Once you get over the age of 18, it's kind of like,
Still.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. I'm just wishing you a happy birthday, man. That's all.
Thank you.
In Holland.
Still going for the same
Oh,
strap,
sorry.
by the way.
Yep, still going for the same strat. Finn is a little bit behind in the factories. Oof, and there's a misclick there that's going to cost him some time and some production. I was just saying, in Holland, when someone has a birthday, they kind of congratulate everybody. Like they say, congratulations on your brother's birthday. Congratulations on your, your sister's birthday. It's like they're like, well done, you kept them alive, sort of thing.
It's kind of odd.
Yeah, I have Dutch family. We do that. I don't know. I think it's kind of nice too. Like we're all happy. It's a
You're all a family.
We're all like celebrating everybody's birthday. I actually bought a card for somebody. I know okay. I'll shut up. Sorry. I'm barely awake. My ADD is taking me off on a tangent. Let's focus here. We've got the power plants are even. The expansion on the map is almost even, but I think Cool is expanding a little bit better. Oh, we've got a chain here. So 1, 2, that's a pretty good chain. That's 4 factories there that are shared. I like that chain. Well done. Let's get this factory made though.
Looks like they're making different moves here now. Finn is going for that top half, while Cool is staying to his right side.
And
rather than pushing out towards the center.
And I think
finally making a move towards the center, sorry.
And I think Finn is actually being smarter about his expansion. He's moving into where there are shorter connections. Finn has taken this very long spot for a power plant, and he hasn't made that power plant, so he's not actually getting any benefit right now from all that expansion. Make the power plant! Make the power plant! There we go. There it is. And I think we're going to see another chain here. Oh no, that turned into...
Cool man, it looks like he's nearly doubling the production currently of that, like, compared to Finn. It definitely looks like he's got a huge advantage here, unless if Finn starts catching up on his production. This could result in a third game, I think.
The power plants are actually even. So what's happened is, if you think about it, Cool has invested more into factories, where Finn is doubling up his investment on each factory that is shared by two. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So
I still feel like Cool Man's going to get a bigger advantage in the long run.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean,
that higher expansion rate is often highly beneficial, in my opinion.
Okay, he's going to make that into a power plant, I think. He moved that 5k back. What is he doing, Finn? What are you doing there? And now Cool has definitely made more power plants. Finn is definitely doing some thinking here. He's changing his mind. He's moving his troops around. I don't know what he is thinking exactly, but there's thinking going on. Power plant count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Finn actually has 1 more power plant. And the percentages are not too far off.
5% advantage in favor of Cool Man.
That's just of map. This is not good. Finn's going to lose this factory. He needs to pull that out right away. No, there it goes. He did get some troops there. He's going to lose this factory down here, but he's coming up with a very strong top attack as well.
Now, Coolman is leaving some of these spots empty where he could put some more power plants. I don't know what's causing him to make that decision when he has the units in order to make them. That would definitely help his production quite a lot here.
Well, and
especially those 2 spots closer to the capital.
I expect this is going to turn into an artillery here. No, it didn't.
In my opinion, these fights that are going on right now, a bit meaningless with the top one, but on that bottom one, if Finn takes that, which he will, it's going to be a heavy blow to Coolman's defenses.
Right. Well, and that was a really quick move. Well done, Cool. But he still hasn't used, he's got 2,300 here that he's not using. And this is what where you're looking at the map percentages and saying, okay, Cool has more. Well, now they're quite even, but if it's blank, it doesn't mean anything. It's not active production, so it doesn't. It's not.
Well, so he had quite a lot of it that wasn't blank at the time, but now he's definitely not doing things.
There he goes. He's built it now, so that's good. He's still got all these troops. Look at this. This is 20,000, 25,000.
No micro.
Sitting at the back here, and he's losing troops, and he's losing his production. So he's building factories and power plants, and Finn is able to take them. That's not good. That's not good.
Definitely needs to be some more micro on Cool's side. I think if he doesn't start moving those units up quicker, it's gonna cost him.
Yeah, I don't know. He keeps trying to do this. He keeps trying to push a little small flank up at the top, but it keeps dying, and it's not being effective. He's now he's moved some of his troops, but I mean he still has almost 30k here. I think it's 10. Maybe not 30k. Maybe I exaggerate. Well, if you added that, I gotta do the maths quicker, Christian. I can't. I didn't sleep enough. Yeah, and
now
Finn.
Coolman could push that 13k in to kind of help distract a little bit, but it looks like Finn might be taking that top half, cutting it off from the main portion.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't know what. I think this is going to be Finn's game again.
I do think it's going to be Finn's game again. It's just not quick enough reaction times and no micro on Cool's side.
Mm-hmm.
If there was the micro, I think Cool would be in a very good position, but no micro whatsoever.
He did make some really good, one really good attack there. I think he does have the ability to, I think he played much better against Shen when, or Shenzalio, White Death Rebirth, when he played. So I'm a little surprised at this. I don't know what's happening here at the bottom. They're kind of pushing each other back and forth here.
I think Finn should just go for the Hail Mary push because he has the troops for it, but just let his back units take care of the rest.
Yeah,
but he's decided to go a little slow.
Well, and he's being careful here, and I mean I think that's wise because you don't want to lose this advantage. But I think he's being a little too careful. There's this 8k here. He could be taking out these power plants, not necessarily forting them, but sending 10 troops to them at least, slowing down your opponent's production. Sorry.
Early morning.
It's not that early anymore. It's 11 o'clock in the morning for me. I don't know.
In my head, it's early morning.
Okay. And see, now that 8k is dead, which I think in some ways is a waste of troops for Cool, but at the same time he had to get rid of that because it could have been a disaster in some ways to his production. And there's that 10k is moving. I think it's very late for these guys too. I can't remember what time it is for Cool right now. Actually, I think I do remember. So it's like 3 or 4 in the afternoon. So it's in the afternoon for them. That's not too bad. It should be freshish. I don't know. Would
Wide
like,
awake.
yeah, I would like to see like the troops are just sitting there, and it's. I feel like
Both of them need to start involving more micro. Like if Finn started pushing up these units, like now he is, but sooner he's got to start pushing up those units towards that front line and actually making a difference, because it's just going to take longer for this game. We've only got 5 minutes left before we have to be done.
Well, I think
So,
they'll. Oh, there we go.
oh,
Yes. So that's an upset. So well done, well played, and thank you to both of the competitors for participating. I'm going to say goodbye to coolmansalman now, and wish them the best. And I'm not sure who Finn will see in his next match, but we'll find out soon. All right.
leave the stream going, by the way, otherwise it shuts down in the middle of it.
What do you mean?
When you close out the stream, it just shuts down whatever you're sending currently, at least with OBS. So just leave it for a few moments. I'll tell you to close it when it's done.
It usually doesn't. It usually.
Sometime, for a lot of streamers I watch, it does. But you can try. You can just close it, I guess. See.
All right. Well, we'll just talk for a little bit. Just to make sure.
Yeah, it was a good game. Just, Coolman need to use more micro. Getting those units pushed up.
Mm-hmm.
That definitely kind of killed him. But he hesitated, and then there were definitely a lot of spots or power plants that could have saved that game, and it definitely suffocated him.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's hard to multitask, like to build and move and attack and defend all at the same time.
Well, even before they met, he had time to move those units there. Just he didn't, and I wonder what kind of caused him to hesitate or like
Well,
focus just pushing out rather than finishing his infrastructure.
All right, I'm going to end the stream now, I think. Is it?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody.